Yeah, actually, the whole issue is about climate change. It's a global problem, and it's in order to face it, everybody has a responsibility. And the thing is, when it comes to responsibility in climate change, then the IPCC sense is clear. And it's not the only principle people are really working on. There's another principle of historical responsibility. And that one, I mean, you just can't take one principle and leave another. So it's about looking at all the principles of the convention and ingesting and digesting them very well. However, if you want me to talk about responsibility of developing and things like that, still you could look at climate change as a global problem, and IPCC sense, UNFCCC process, which is based on mitigation and adaptation. And now what you are responsible about is under the UNFCCC, because this is where all the commitment will be. And the commitment under the convention are quite clear. However, the commitment were not really implemented. This is why people notice that they might need to do something about enhancing the implementation of the convention. So if you look at the process, you will find adaptation and mitigation. And for developing countries, they are not really responsible about the problem, but they are really paying a high cost. So, in order to face that, there are responsibilities. The responsibilities of the developing countries are easier, because you could talk about the need for adoption of sustainable development. But again, they just can't do that from themselves. They need support, real support, because in terms of capacity building, there is need for support. In terms of technology transfer, they need support. If you are talking about adaptation or about mitigation, for the two processes, the two pillars for UNFCCC process. So now for mitigation, the equation is very clear. I mean, greenhouse gases went up, and you need to bring them down in order to allow the atmosphere to kind of adjust. And it's not an easy process. It's not going to happen like that. It needs very strong commitment and understanding of the responsibility and the historical responsibility, and understanding of the serious situation of your own nation and the whole globe. So people need really to be committed and to come up with very strong target, the target determined by the IPCC, and everybody knows exactly what they should be doing. I mean, there is a very specific amount of reduction to be done based on the base year line. So part of the responsibility, people should really cooperate and become flexible and talk about how they are going to overcome the whole problem. So